your own world lost, never make a sound until we first kissed, but now you dance alone.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? So I haven't done a live stream ever before, but I've been messing around with it. Today, Suno came out with V4. So this is, I'm just messing around with it. So don't expect this to be a high polished anything. So I just started. How's everything in terms of sound quality? Can everybody see my stream okay? You should be hearing my voice. And if I play the music, you should be able to hear that.
Yeah. Say blood thicker than water.
Yes, thank you. Nothing's going to be high polished except my bald head. Thank you for that, Pablo Caviglia. That's well said. All right, sounds like everything's working.
Dinner table like a UN meeting, tension in the air. Got more beef than Gordon Ramsay, but we still all there. Christmas photos looking perfect, Instagram deceiving, but behind them filtered smiles. Some hearts still grieving. Got a brother like Cain, but I ain't trying to able out. Every argument we have feels like a bailout. Mom playing referee.
All right, so I actually didn't know I went live. I thought I had to like confirm something, but no, it just takes you live. So good thing I, good thing I didn't do anything inappropriate while I thought I was on camera. So if you see me looking over to my right, that's kind of where all the stream software and all that stuff is. So that's why, but everything is looking good. All right, so feel free to drop questions or whatever. Somebody's requesting a black metal song. I think we're definitely gonna hear some of those. Shadow Wolf, what's up? Good to see you. Thank you for joining. All right, let me do this. Oh, and this is BattleBit for all those that are not aware. Let's listen to some. I mean, they don't say this, but this is going to be Kanye West.
Yeah.
It's not. This is AI music. This is called DNA.
But what about the tears, though?
Erinsky Easy from Jamaica. Good to see you.
Dinner table like a UN meeting, tension in the air. Got more beef than Gordon Ramsay, but we still all there. Christmas photos looking perfect, Instagram deceiving, but behind them filtered smiles. Some hearts still grieving. Got a brother like Cain, but I ain't trying to able out. Every argument we have feels like a bailout. Mom playing referee
Lafayette, Louisiana.
Between me and Pops, man, that's ancient history like hieroglyphics. Our problems
going on?
prehistoric, but that old man taught me chess. Now my moves more strategic. They say I got.
By the way, there's a reason why I'm not a Twitch streamer, so don't expect anything good. Don't either skills or me being able to like carry on a conversation while I do any of this stuff. This is the first time I've done it, so if I can do this without embarrassing myself, I would be actually pretty impressed with myself, I gotta say. One second, let me just, whoa, we got 169 viewers. You guys are really getting in here. Really filling up. That's very cool. Thank all of you for joining in. How do I share?
Now I'm tearing up, just flipping through the page. Uncle went to war, came back different, they say. But every Sunday dinner, man, he still leads the prey. Cousin on the West Coast, live in Hollywood. But when Auntie got sick, first flight back to the hood. They say home is where the heart is. Mine scattered like ashes, cross country in pieces, but we still match like patches on grandma's old quilt. Yeah, we come apart, but somehow find our way back to the start. DNA deeper than features, it's how we carry.
All right, so that was DNA. This one is, next one's gonna be Dance Alone, dark synth-driven intro melody, retro 80s catchy. For all of you tuning in, Wes Roth is now officially a gaming channel. Yeah, it kind of was all along, I guess. So this is Suno, the AI music they just dropped V4. It sounds pretty good. We're just going through something that other people have made, checking it out. Does Suno have a better lyric writer yet? We're gonna see. We're gonna see. It did seem kind of like, it wasn't bad, but it definitely felt like they had some go-to rhymes that they were using. So now and forever, don't leave me alone. And also let me know what games you guys play, because I have, let's see, so BattleBit, I don't know, I love BattleBit. Kind of got addicted to it. I used to play PUBG and Diablo. Diablo's very good. So let me know if you guys want to see anything else. Game sound off. When I was around, I'll put it super low. How about that? Did not want to be found in your own world, lost. Never make a sound. My favorite AI channel is a game streamer. Didn't know that. Yeah, I'm just testing this out, so don't expect anything good or polished. With me on my own. As somebody earlier said, the only thing polished about this stream is going to be my bald head. Also, I do feel like I'm losing. The game is a little bit choppy, I think, because I'm streaming. So, all right, let's try a different one. So, Rhythm in My Soul, neo soul pop acoustic Rhodes. Mad Accent says, nice to see you, best AI content out there. Thank you. You're killing it. My fiance says, and I quote, your vocabulary slaps. Thank you. That's very nice to hear. I'm glad. Yeah, I have a certain fascination with certain words. I think it's a thing I always had, like using just the right word in a certain location, a certain space. Just something about it feels so right. Welcome to my serenade. I put in the time to prove it. I put in the work. You know what I just now realize is a really bad idea? Playing a game like BattleBit while streaming and listening to music. This is not the right game for it, because it's like you have to be super focused on it, and I should have done Diablo or something else. But too late for that now. Yes, all of this is AI music that we're seeing today, what we're hearing. So this is from Suno. They just dropped their V4, their fourth version. So we're going to be listening to some of it. Here's Let It Go. Is this you playing or is it AI? There's no AI that's going to be this bad. Poorly trained AI. Yes, this is a poorly trained AI playing BattleBit. I am surprisingly not fully focused on this game because I'm kind of live streaming and the count is going up. Usually when you're playing and you're not being watched or whatever, it's easier to just kind of relax and go into the flow. What's that called? Performance anxiety, I guess is what's happening here. Don't quote me on that. Oh, somebody went, so Madcent, I wish I knew. Magcent, I'm going to say Madcent. Got roped back into playing World of Warcraft. Yeah, Andre Carpathy was actually talking about potentially, because they're resetting the servers for the vanilla World of Warcraft. So he's like, hey, let's set up a guild and go raiding. Which I gotta say, raiding old school World of Warcraft content with Andre Carpathy would be cool.
Mix it with the present, let it marinate.
Maybe we can get Ilya Sutskever in there.
Something I can create.
I wonder if Sam Altman is a gamer. Elon, can get him for sure. All right, you guys like the pairing of games and this game?
Scars I used to hide behind.
All right,
converting every wound into a melody. Let the rhythm heal what the words set free. Symphony of growth, opus of the soul. Breaking through the static, finally in control. This track's my testimony. Every verse a scar, proof that broken records still become stars.
Oh, I didn't think about it. Is I guess people would be able to write all sorts of stuff in the chat in the game, and they do. These people, and I don't really control that. I should probably said that this could be not safe for work, I guess. You can't even really see it all that well. Yeah, lyrics are pretty good so far. Here's a Young Picasso, funky jazzy harmonies, tender falsetto, lush synths, funky bass line. Am I going to be experimenting with Suno myself? Yes. So I'm actually taking a few songs that I've made before and I'm remastering them. They have a way to remaster them. So definitely doing that.
Young Picasso, baby, you, Sistine Chapel, got a shit sounding like the source too. Move keys like Ray Charles, making living like Crazy Bone. Y'all good, you waste my time. You adults acting like some babies, huh? Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
James Webster saying remaster's not as good as redo. That's good to know.
Expression, no pretense, just keeping it straight. Sampling life like Premiere with the MPC. Let's take it easy.
Here's something called
Breathe in, breathe out.
Oh, sorry. Somebody said, "Damn, this sounds good." Sorry, I skipped it. This is called Breathe Right Strip.
You take that tie right off my chest. I got the red wine you said tastes the best, but it's shit. Let's breathe easy like a breathe right strip.
Pour me a glass of something cheap, 'cause again you left the keys in the Jeep. Throw on that reality show we used to skip, and let's breathe
R&D
easy
Lancer, what's
like
going on? Yeah, testing out the live feature, live streaming, listening to Suno
We've got
V4.
Malibu thoughts, what you've been thinking. Nasal passageway clear and crisp, so let's breathe easy like a
Oh my
breathe
god, yeah,
right
the
strip.
lyrics. I just listened to the lyrics.
Baby, there's no rush tonight, no wind and dine. Let's get
nasal
high off
passages
red
are nice and clear.
wine
All
and
right.
just breathe.
All right, so this is Don't Play With Me,
Let's trade
Suno,
these suits for sweats.
Japanese
Pour clot
funk.
in my glass.
Let's go. Don't play with me. I just wanna know how you move your feet. Don't mess with me. I just wanna share my love with you, sweet. Oh baby, baby, come on now, honey. Don't mess with me. Don't play with me. Show me your love. Let's just dance, dance, dance. Move, move, move. Feel the rhythm all through your shoes.
I'm not doing very well at all.
Come on, come on.
All right, how about
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Hit it, hit it. Dance.
so here's one that they posted as one of the sort of like the one they featured. Oops, I'm alive. Just showcasing what they can do with very simple do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Yeah. 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 Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Yeah. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Yeah.
Feels like Jackson 5-ish. Yeah, it kind of does. Let me see what else we got here. All right. This is EDM, Lost in the Now.
If there's something you should know, I've had a past
This
life, but
game
don't
is
know.
BattleBit.
'Cause there's something in the present right now. No, no,
And as I'm doing this, I'm realizing I cannot multitask at all. Like if I'm trying to like answer a question and also play the game, just forget it. I feel like I'm not going to be able to do either one well.
There's my something in the present right now.
I wonder if when I watch the replay of myself, I realize that nothing that I was saying makes any sense. It's just like gibberish.
I
hope that's not the case.
Somewhere else right now. Oh, if there's something you should know, or if there's somewhere you should go. Well, I may have it in the moment right now. Yeah. But I gotta let you know, it's not where we have it all right now. I may have danced to an unfamiliar step. No, no, no.
As long as you don't smell almonds, we're okay. What is that a reference to?
Don't worry, there's nothing in the moment for you. Yeah, 'cause there's my something somewhere else right now.
Yeah, this is not a good game for multitasking for streaming.
Something isn't new. I dance to old familiar you.
I'm kind of liking the song though.
Because there's something hasn't happened right now. And if there's something that you knew, it wouldn't happen in the moment for you. I may dance to an unfamiliar step. No,
Oh, if you smell almonds, it's a symptom of a stroke or other brain damage. Yeah, I thought it was if you smell smoke or something like that. But yeah,
there's my something in the
or if you can't read text or whatever.
There's my something somewhere else right now.
Yeah, I had a friend that had a pretty serious stroke in his early 30s, like out of nowhere. I mean, he was partying a lot, which was probably, and he had high blood pressure, doctors told him. So, but he had a stroke, and it did mess him up. Kind of hit a lot of people pretty hard, because then you start getting paranoid over every little headache that you have. You're like, am I about to die? Or, you know, not be able to work or do anything for the rest of my life. It's scary.
Feels just like a Monday, like the world just needs to sleep. We're all here indefinitely.
All right, so this is called Lost in the Now. Or no, this is On and On. Swing Revival.
Need to find a new way to go.
Here's some indie rock. Last night was the last night.
Better to have loved and lost, better still to lost and found. I found out the hard way, and I'm feeling lost now.
All right, so this is the first one that we've played. So this is called
Say
DNA.
blood thicker than water.
And I guess
What
it
about
really
the tears,
captures the kind of Kanye West sound. I just wanted to replay it because I think this was the first one I played before a lot of people were on yet. So
Dinner
you
table
smell-
like a UN
if you
meeting.
smell toast, you
Tension
might be
in the
toast.
air.
That's
Got
well
more
said.
beef than Gordon Ramsay, but we still all there. Christmas photos looking perfect. Instagram deceiving, but behind them filtered smiles. Some hearts still grieving. Got a brother like Kane, but I ain't trying to able out. Every argument we have feels like a bailout.
I got a brother like
Mom
Kane,
playing
but
referee
I'm not trying
since
to able
93.
out.
Between me and Pops, man, that's ancient history, like hieroglyphics. Our problems prehistoric.
This seemed like
but
something
that
that
old man
Kanye
taught
West
me
would write.
chess. Now my moves more strategic. They say I got his temper, his pride is strong chin. Looking in the mirror like, damn, I'm turning into him. Remember breaking curfew, climbing through windows. Now I'm catching my own kid. Life's funny how it goes, full circle like a family ring, passed down generations, building bridges over troubled conversations.
when does it release? So Suno AI is already, the V4 is out, so you can mess around with it at suno.com. It looks like you should buy their subscription. The drums are off. Is this the first live ever? Yeah. I have no idea why I woke up this morning and decided that I'm gonna hit live.
Like how she fed a family of 8 on minimum wage. Now I'm tearing up, just flipping through the page. Uncle went to war, came back different, they say. But every Sunday dinner, man, he still leads the prey. Cousin on the West Coast, live in Hollywood. But when Auntie got sick, first flight back to the hood. They say home is where the heart
I
is.
gotta know,
Mine
the
scattered
lyrics
like
are
ashes cross country in
pretty-
pieces, but we
pretty
still
good
match
on
like
this, are
patches
they
on
not?
grandma's old quilt. Yeah, we come apart. But
Do you believe
somehow
scaling
find
has
our
hit a
way
wall?
back to the start.
You know what?
DNA
I
deeper than
don't think
features
so.
is how
And
we
in
carry
fact, oh, what happened? I think we just began scaling. I think that there's going to be a lot more stuff that we're doing. Satya Nadella is talking at the Microsoft live stream today. So I'm actually just going to be hopefully releasing that video today. I don't think so, because the people that are saying that scaling has hit a wall aren't necessarily, like, I haven't found too many researchers and people that are deep into it that are saying that. It's mostly like people on the outside, reporters and stuff like that. So I don't know. I just don't. I mean, if it is, then we'll hear about it. We'll see it. But that's not what all the people working on AI right now. That's not what they're saying. A lot of them are saying it's going to be so fast, it's going to get a lot better. Or they're saying, dude, we need to like slow down because it's going too fast. Like none of them are saying, yeah, like don't worry about it. You know, it's we've hit a wall. Yeah, scaling along one of many dimension has hit a wall. I think that's probably the most accurate way of saying it. Arinsky, easy. That's probably the most accurate way of saying it, right? Maybe just making the bottles bigger and bigger and bigger. Maybe that's hitting a certain plateau. But we're finding new and better ways of doing all sorts of stuff. And I think we're nowhere near even like doing everything we can just with the technology we have right now. So, let's see. Here's some things that are trending globally. I don't know if this is V4 or not.
Hey, I'm back, bitch.
Yeah, I should have like put not safe for work or something like that for this on this one. This is V3. This is what I mean with V3. It's called Buzzing All Night. So, and then I'm going to try to remaster it or recreate it somehow. Yeah, existing systems are not having their potential fully realized. Yeah, I think if we just paused everything right now, just kind of improving what we have right now could go a long, long, long way. AlphaGo proved they can't become better, but AlphaGo is very limited in terms of like that's the DeepMind's Go playing thing. Yeah, but like in terms of what they're doing with proteins, you know, I mean, Go is limited by the fact that the game is finite. You know what I mean? but they're taking that model and they're just copying and pasting it over to a lot more applications like Alpha, the Alpha chip that designs chips, Alpha, Proteo, Alpha, Alpha Fold, the protein folding thing. They're going to be doing drug discovery with it, all sorts of stuff. So I don't know. I don't know. I'd be surprised if it all stopped here. Remember the scene in the World War Z with the thousands of zombies piling up to get over the wall? Yes, I do. Yeah. Back when Diablo 3 was released, it crashed the servers, Blizzard, and they posted this thing where it's like, I don't know where they got this image. This was before AI, but they had this little hole and like a million of hamsters are just like trying to force their way through it. So there was like too many hamsters and like this hole in the wall that they were trying to get through, and it was just like this whole fluff ball of hamsters trying to get through. And they were saying like, this is why our servers are down, which I thought was a very interesting way of demonstrating that. Gonna watch the Starship catch in 3 hours. This is going pretty well. I might be doing a little bit more live streams. Certainly, why not? Well, maybe not today. I gotta see how this one goes, but certainly I wouldn't mind doing more and more. Once they start working on AI innovator level, whatever that is, I think 4 they were saying, so the innovator level AI, things are going to get insane. So on the, what was it, Y Combinator, so is Gary Tan interviewing Sam Altman, they actually had an example of using ChatGPT for that kind of innovator style level 4 AI, where I guess they iteratively took an airfoil, so like an airplane wing, and ChatGPT with some sort of a scaffolding around it just kept improving it until it was like, I forget, they said it was competitive. From like it couldn't fly to designing it to the point where it got competitive. Which is certainly a prototype, I think, an example of that level 4 type AI.
Glad you are here. Today we talk about.
So the Tech Ninja 420. So are these songs cherry picked? At first we were just going through whatever was on the front page and going one by one. This one is ones I've made with version 3 or 3.5, whatever it was. And I'm going to be trying to remaster them. So somebody said that remastered might not work as well as just redoing the song outright. Here's something called Artificial Creativity. It was remastered from V3 to V4.
In the realm of rhythm and blues, AI's taking over, paying its dues. Acoustic guitars and soulful cries, machine-made melodies reaching new heights. AI music's the future, can't you see? More creative than humans could ever be. Algorithms composing.
The vocals are good, right?
Soulful sounds that make the thing alright.
Jordanzo the Great. So we're making this with Suno, Suno.com. they just dropped their upgraded V4, and this is not sponsored or anything. Actually, I don't think I've ever had a sponsored anything yet. Although I do have one sponsored video coming up. Oops. That was, I got ambushed there. The Spider-Man.
Welcome, mortal. I'm glad you are here.
And so this was the remastered from the previous one.
AI music just hit a new high. Just sit tight.
Yeah, this isn't really.
Let me blow your mind.
I mean, it's not bad, but somebody was saying it's some sort of compression that they're using or equalizer. Yeah, I mean, I'm hearing it now. I'm not loving it.
Let me blow your mind. Welcome, mortal.
Yeah, the first time I heard this song when I made it back in the days, it did kind of blow my mind. I was like, whoa, that's really good. This doesn't sound quite right to me. Somebody was saying try personas. Yeah, I haven't messed around with it too much yet. So personas are in beta, and you can create songs that have a similar style and voice. Yeah, I'm gonna mess around with that a little bit more, and then hopefully put that in the video. So let me see, what else have we tried here? Yeah, we might. So I don't know if we're gonna watch the launches, but I am planning to do more live streams now. That this is pretty chill actually. So I wouldn't mind doing more of that. The hip hop is best of. You know what? Yeah, that Chicago rap or whatever they're. Those were really good. I know it's not everybody's kind of cup of tea in terms of music, but just in terms of, you know, if you appreciate that music, what Suno made in that style, I gotta say is pretty good, surprisingly good. How often do I use Suno or any of those music? So when it came out, quite a bit. Recently, however, so I used to use royalty-free music, but recently they've been kind of messing with me in that for some reason they started doing like copyright checks against me on YouTube, which is frustrating because you pay for those things, and then they also like are able to copyright against you, and basically, I mean, they cause issues, and the video can't be monetized, so it's just been a mess. So now I'm considering maybe making more background music for the YouTube, but you know, that's one of those things where you don't know exactly how it usually doesn't sound as good as something that's like professionally made.
Silent dance, a burning trace bound by your all-consuming grace.
Weeping Prophet DJ, thank you. Suno rocks. I agree. I like it a lot. The audio seems left side oriented. You know what? I might have to look at the settings. This is the first time I kind of decided to jump on and do this live stream. I'm sure. I'm actually surprised that it's going as well as it's going because I assumed I'd mess something up. Makashi Games says they're a multimodal AI, and this track slaps. Not bad. Who's copy striking me? No, it's like the artist, I guess, or whomever. So I buy some royalty-free tracks from places like Storyblocks, and then you're supposed to be able to use them on YouTube. You tell them your channel, and then you're supposed to be able to use them. But then, for whatever reason, there's this one track that I'm guessing it's the artist or whoever the companies that's the copyright holder. They're not doing the copyright strikes. Strikes is like the bad one. The other one is where they do copyrights. I forget what YouTube calls it. But basically, yeah, they just kind of prevent me from monetizing those videos, and I think all the royalties or the ad revenue goes to them. You know what, guys? So we have 130 people on right now. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and shut it down for today. Thank you so much for joining. I just wanted to kind of experiment, see what works, what doesn't, see if everything's okay. So far it sounds like I got to work a little bit on maybe there was an audio issue, so I'll work on that. And but yeah, you guys have been insanely good. CCM Demo says, people like you, bro. Thank you so much. I was so blown away when I started doing this and people were like responding to me and like liked my jokes and stuff like that. I was like, wow. There are people out there that are like me and think that the stuff that I think is funny, they think it's funny. It's absolutely incredible. So you guys, thank you so much, you beautiful, beautiful people. Thank you so much for joining, and have an amazing day. And yeah, I'm going to do this a lot more because this was a lot of fun. Thank you, and I'll talk to you next time.